both of them things do not affect me hardly at all anymore. And but I know today there's so many people and so many. I have cats, and my sister used to have dogs, a couple dogs, and I treated the dogs and the cats. They would get rashes so bad, they would have to take shots. They would the vets would want to give them shots for their skin rashes, and the skin rashes. Some of these animals just chewed their body raw. I mean, it's awful. But I just took I got a 3.5-year-old cat, a female, and she's had rashes on her back, this wide, down her backbone, all the way from the back, from her neck all the way to her butt. She has rashes that wide. She has scabs. It's all covered in scabs. And I kept looking at this and looking at it, and she would never let me put cream on her, so I didn't do it. But and then my sister was putting these expensive flea collars on her because we thought it was fleas, but the flea collars never did anything. She had a flea collar on her for 2 years, and it never helped her. So I cut the flea collar off. I covered her back. I covered her bad sections with ECZEMA. Here's what I use. I use cortisone 10 now. Cortisone 10, ECZEMA healing cream, lotion, and 3 times. I coated her 3 times in 2 weeks, and she doesn't have any scabs on her back. Nothing. No bites, no scabs. In 3 applications of putting this on her, after all these years she's been suffering, and because the flea collar was supposed to do the work, the flea collars did nothing. And I healed her up in 2 weeks. I healed her up with this cream. And we thought, my sister kept saying, well, the flea collar, if she's got fleas, the flea collars will work, but they did nothing. So I could recommend this brand of cortisone 10 ECZEMA cream, and there's also this stuff. This is cream in a box. Eczema, psoriasis, intensive healing cream. I recommend that. And I also recommend this. This is cortisone 10 fact-acting itch relief, cooling spray relief. This, when you spray this on your back, if you're itching, this will cool it right off. You'll feel a real cooling effect on it. I mean, you know as soon as you spray it on, it's going to do something, and it helps. So you use that cortisone 10 cooling spray, and use the eczema cream, and a lot of people could be healed. So I'm sure it's going to cost you money. I mean, it like this brand here. This cost me like $9 a tube right now. I was paying $12 a tube for it 2 years ago. I don't know. I can't believe that the price went down on it, but it did. But anyway, so many people and animals are suffering from these rashes. I mean, really bad. I see it all over the place. And cats and dogs and I don't know, whatever, but people, cats, and dogs, and people don't have to suffer. But you know, not every brand is effective. I don't think. I tried the Gold Bond brand a couple times, and I didn't like it. I didn't think it was very effective. But this Cortisone 10 brand is excellent, and I highly recommend it. As somebody that's had eczema for 70 years, I highly recommend it. So anyway, what I'm saying is I've been battling eczema or eczema for 70 years, and here I am standing, and I haven't had an episode for several years now. At least 3 or 4 years or longer, I haven't had an episode with eczema or eczema. My skin is I don't get rashes anymore. I kind of outgrew it, I guess. I kind of outgrew it after all these years. At 76, it's great not to have to deal with that. It is so fantastic. And I'm trying to promote this brand of, I'm trying to promote Cortisone 10 and what it can, the good things it can do for people and dogs and cats. So that is my message, and I'm going to pound that message for all I'm worth for the next few years, and see if I can help people and animals. I'm going to see if I can help people who are suffering so bad from this disease. And that is my message for the day. And like I said, as somebody with 70 years of experience against eczema and rheumatic fever, I think I am worth listening to. So that's my message for now. And bye. I hope you'll tell somebody about this. That somebody that has this problem with rashes will look at this video and take the chance and try some of this cream. That's what I want to tell people, and tell people with animals. That's what I want to tell you now. And I'm going to promote this for quite a while. I'm going to pound this for the next several months. I'm going to pound this out in my videos and try to do some good. I'm not trying to make any money out of it. I'm just trying to do some good with all the people that are suffering. So that's my message. I'll see you later. By the way, I got a golf channel. You think I got a golf channel? Yeah. Golfing has got a problem right now. We got lots of smoke coming over from Canada and the western United States. Yes, a couple days, Friday I went golfing, and it was just a big haze all over the golf course from the fires up in Ontario. They got a lot of fires going, a lot of fires in the west of the United States too, and rest of Canada. They got a lot of fires right now. Okay, that's all I have to tell you. After 14 months of doing YouTube, bad cameras, bad Windows 11 on my computer just destroyed me, and loading my videos onto YouTube became a problem. It was fine under Windows 10, but when they took the Windows 10 away, you could do them for free. Then everybody started charging you a lot of money to put pictures and videos on Windows 11. I mean, it's just a crummy game now. And but I found a way to do it. The only problem is I don't have any backups. I've got 350, 60 videos out on YouTube right now, and I don't have any backups for any of them. But I can't afford to pay a lot of money to put them on because I'm not I don't get paid anything by YouTube yet. I hope to someday, but I don't get paid anything yet. So. Yeah, I got to keep walking back to look at the back of the cameras. You know, when you're using cameras, I use three a day, and when I go out, I video on the golf course every day. Every time I go out and play, I play 9 holes and I videotape it as much as I can. And I take 3 cameras with me when I go. But you know, I had a problem for a couple months this summer. I couldn't get any sound on my videos. It wasn't the camera. It was my computer. And my computer is like 8-year-old. I don't blame my computer because my computer was an excellent computer, but it just something happened to my computer. And it wasn't, I don't know how it happened, but it when you turned on YouTube on my computer, there was no sound on it. And so I had to buy a new computer, and finally I got the problem fixed. You know, so I got my sound back, so that's good. So, but I'm 76 years old, and I still enjoy playing golf. I lost 3 years of my golf. I didn't get to play any golf for 3 years during COVID-19, and I didn't get to practice. I didn't get to no practice for 3 years, and no play for 3 years, and it really destroyed my golf game. And matter of fact, it really destroyed my business. I had a drywall contracting business, and it totally wiped it out. And it never did come back. The contracting business never did come back here where we live. It just COVID-19 just destroyed everything. So still dealing with that. Okay, so that's all I got to tell you for this episode. I hope you'll look me up because of this video I'm doing on eczema or eczema. That's the business I want to be known for, helping people that's had eczema. Like I said, the first 10 years of my life, when I had it actually when I was 5 or 6. I started. The first all them years of my life, I had eczema or eczema. We had nothing. We had nothing. There was no doctors could help. Nobody knew anything about eczema or eczema. Nobody knew anything about how to help people. And so it was just terrible. And it's not terrible anymore. It's easy to fix. Well, I shouldn't say easy to fix, you know, but because I had it really bad. I mean, like I said, I had it so bad. My parents they were afraid the doctors would want to cut my legs off. I had it so bad. So you know, I'm not going to say it's easy to fix. I mean, if somebody's got bad, like I said, I